We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas
클리브랜드
Rangers and
그래도
the
경기
Cleveland.
차이 20경기 나죠.
여기한테
지진 않겠지. 지금 휴스턴이랑 10경기 차이 나긴 하는데 그래도 방심하면 안 되기 때문에 1승 1승이 중요합니다. 오, 첫 타석부터 찬스 왔어요. 바로 기술 써주자. 좀 늦었나? 아, 늦었구나. 싱커라. 그렇지, 좋아. 1타점 올리고.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's
트레비쇼가
exactly
여기
what
와
they
있네.
have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun
그렇지.
clubhouse.
That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner.
굳이만
He definitely wasn't on
삼진은
that
안
baseball,
된다.
but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
This is on
야,
the ground over
병살타야.
first. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
부사말로에서 세상에.
Up next for the Rangers, Nico Horner, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner.
오, 좋아.
Base hit and that'll get a run in.
3대0.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more.
Striding into the box, Nino Kang. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
아,
on and
커터.
try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
1-2간.
Sitting
아,
right here.
Oh, a diving stop.
잡네.
It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the lead.
윌리엄스 제가 언제 무너질지 모르기 때문에. 아, 마르티네즈.
Striding in, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay when it.
There's a swing
그렇지.
and a drive
넘어가나?
well out to right field.
아하.
And he's going to make the catch on the warning
힘이
track.
좀 약했네.
Fine running play there for the first out.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out.
어우, 야.
3. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
도루는 내가
Ready
무조건
for another
막아줄게.
shot now. Gabriel Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike taken to throw.
그렇지. 여유 있게.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now at the plate, Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
와,
guy's big power,
공
he's
엄청나네.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
into the corner and slicing foul.
너무 빨리 쳤나?
One and two to the Rangers catcher.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
마르티네즈가 2명이나 되네.
Out. 3.
오, 이긴 이겼어 그래도.
3-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show.
와,
Tonight
미네소타도
we've got a good
텍사스랑
matchup in store between the Texas
13경기
Rangers
차이.
and
야, 텍사스가 진짜 이렇게 잘 된다니 참
Jordan
신기하다.
Milosevic is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on
오,
it?
이번엔
Dan?
4번.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA.
아, 랜스린. 시작부터 왜 이래?
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on his way to third. Pitches a call. Right, the
삼루는
throw.
그렇지.
Not in time
어,
as
뭐야?
he just gets in ahead of the throw.
아웃 아니야?
So here's the
타이밍상
cleanup
아웃
hitter. Nino
같다는데.
Kang. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several
잘
in
참았어.
the last 10 games.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
That's inside.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this play?
3루가
And this will
그렇지.
kick off the third base
나이스
bag.
나이스.
And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second.
와,
He's out trying to stretch
이게
it
안
into a
돼?
double, so a costly mistake here leading off.
달리기가 느리네.
3. He's out. Out. You're out.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang. Hit to third.
아, 이게 끝에 맞냐.
Throw to first
체인지업이었네.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball.
실투가 안 들어와.
Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
아니 왜?
You're out.
아, 이 찬스 딱 강민호 앞에 와서 써야 되는데.
Digging in, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This
그렇지.
one's down
어?
to third. Reined in. Throw to
아하.
first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
아, 이 자식 엄청 볼만 던지네.
He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
9회 전에 한번 기회 오겠죠?
Take your base.
Into the box now,
또 도루?
Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner goes for second. Outside.
안자사로
the
잡죠.
throw. Not in
어?
time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout.
아니 왜 세이비지?
3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
그래.
Your attention, please.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nino Kang.
Nino.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first off.
Nope. Outside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball
아하,
foul
너무 빨리
down the
쳤어.
left side.
Your turn now. No one better.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Here we go.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a
괜찮아.
fastball swung on and missed, and it's full.
이제 한 번은
3-2.
들어오겠지.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
아,
All
이걸
over
놓쳐?
that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
다시.
Now, no one's better.
Here's the payoff pitch. A
그렇지.
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
넘어가나?
It's
나이스.
gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth.
시즌 56호 홈런. 아, 그래. 끈질기게 기다려야 돼.
So a two-run shot to left center. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we
아주
call
중요한
timely
순간의
production
투런이죠.
by a big-time power.
He's out. You're out. 3 out. 3 out.
좋아.
Tonight's ball game comes to. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good. Randy Dobnak is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have
12승
for us on it,
8패.
Danny?
오, 근데 바로 그냥 홈런
Stepping into the
때려버리네.
box, Nino Kang. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as
볼이었어.
they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance.
He's out. You're out. 3 out. 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 He's out.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
그렇지.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Play ball. Out. Out.
오, 좋아, 좋아.
Now at the plate, Nino Kang. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
여기서
First
길 쓰자
offering
바로.
on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Get your pitch right here.
See it, drive it like you can.
The set and the no. Hard hit ball to
그렇지.
second.
좋아, 좋아, 좋아.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to
야, 너 왜
third.
3루가 안 뛰냐?
So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Runners off for second. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo.
뭐야, 얘.
And there you
아니,
see
뭐야?
his righty
타격
lefty
자세 뭐냐?
splits and how they've played out so far this season. Late square, and this has popped up.
황당하네.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3 out.
So
얘
2 are gone in the
또 나왔네.
Twins half of the 5th, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. And there goes Polanco. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
타격 자세가
And he is out at second.
겁나 웃기네. 특이하네. 저런 자세 있는 줄 몰랐어요.
Ready for another chance? Nino Kang. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
behind 0-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Takes this the other
그렇지.
way to
좋아.
right. That's in
위스
for a
많다.
base
와,
hit, and he's
완전
2 for 3.
바깥쪽 먼 공이었는데.
So he'll hold on at first, following the single to right.
멀티 히트
Making
좋아.
2 hits for him here this evening, and as you can see there on the team
들어와라고?
leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
And get your pitch here squared up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw.
오, 좋아.
He
좀
is
성공.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him. But
와.
And they got him.
야, 이거 생각도 못했다.
He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Slow
아,
roller out to
볼이었네,
short,
또.
right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
오늘 강의가 좀 타격 안 되네.
That's ball 4.
오, 야. 오, 그렇지.
This evening's game finishes. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for
자,
another edition of Major
애틀랜타와의
League
경기입니다.
Baseball.
애틀랜타랑 그래도
Tonight, an
한
intriguing
17경기
matchup.
정도 차이 나네요.
Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the
우승
pitching in this
7패.
one.
You're out.
깁스나 좀 잘 던져줘라.
3.
타점 올린
Coming to
찬스
the
왔죠?
plate now, Nino Kang, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line toward
그렇지.
right center.
좋아요.
And that's into the outfield
아,
for a
우중간
one-out hit.
가려진 못했지만 그래도
And the run will score
1타점
as the
올립니다.
Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, that's a good executed breaking ball down in the zone. You got to tip your hat to the batter right there. He was able to get down on that baseball and drive it for a base hit.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Kang, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay
야,
one
번트 잘
down.
됐다.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. At the plate, Rio Ruiz, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Now the 3-2 pitch. On its tailor-made
아,
to
그냥
short.
포볼 하지 왜
6,
치냐.
4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
오, 좋아. 깁스는 언제 무너질지 모르기 때문에 계속 점수 내줘야 되는데.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real
아.
offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been
너무
executing
빨리
every
쳤구나.
pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
Play ball.
아, 깁슨 또 시작이네 저거.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
At the plate, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it.
아, 볼에 나갔네.
And that'll end the inning. Nothing.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Three. Ball four, take your base. He's out. Ball four, take your base. You're out. 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 He's out. Three. Out.
아니 앞에 애들이 치고 나가질 못하네.
Ready for another chance? Nino Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now here's the pitch. Oh
그렇지.
my, this ball is crushed. Where
그래도
will this one end up?
홈런은 치네요.
Gone into the home bullpen for a
57
home
홈런.
run.
Yeah, it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues.
You're out. Out. Three. Out.
아, 거기서 또 홈런을 맞냐. 징한 것들.
5-2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
경기
baseball
수
on
차이도
the show.
꽤 많이
Tonight,
나는데 참 신기해요 이런 거 보면.
Jared Eichhoff gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one.
Play ball.
아, 바로 또
That's ball four.
실점하네.
He's out.
In now, Nino Kang. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot, to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Ball, no.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Lane 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Ball. We're playing 2.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
오,
And this is
Joe
fouled
cut.
at the plate. The 2-2.
안 나갔어. 안 나갔어.
Started to go. Did he hold up in
야,
time?
공 되게
Yes, says the first base
까다롭게
umpire. It's
던지네.
ball
쟤.
3 now.
야, 이건 스트라이크였네.
Ground ball
결국에는
sent back
야,
up the
안타
middle,
맞는다.
and that finds its way
좋아,
through
좋아.
for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
A dive, but he's back.
Yellow.
2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to third.
그 사이에
And
강민호
that's through. A base hit.
3루까지 좋아요.
Throw won't get him.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter
Ah,
finds a
Jose
knock. Now we got
Martinez.
first and third and damage on the way.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
Play ball. You're out. First base. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
앞에 이렇게 숫자가 안
Digging in
보이나.
now, Nino Kang, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1
LA
strike.
엔젤스랑 휴스턴은 계속 이겨가는데 참.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the
넘어가나?
other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder.
어우,
Still
좋아요,
ranging
강민호.
back. And that one is is gone
58호
on
홈런.
a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do
와.
anything. He's too hot.
아, 바로 또 홈런 맞냐.
He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be
아담에스가
Willie
여기 와
Adames. Albies is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down.
아니, 이렇게 뭘 사사구가
So a
많어
runner at
이것들이.
first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna. Pitch it. Strike. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive. and
고루저지로
doing some
투아웃.
running tonight.
Now in the box, Nino Kang. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a
Oh.
pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
아, 이게 치골 못 나가냐 애들이.
Now batting, Nino Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. And he
그렇지.
turns this one around high and deep to center
넘어가,
field.
넘어가.
Acuna going back.
와,
Warning track. He makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
징하네.
3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
야, 2연패.
And this evening's afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the.
아, 우리 클로버. 저놈도 진짜 징해.
So striding forward now, Nino Kang watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
Runners going, pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
All right, come on now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count. 3 balls.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh,
그렇지.
got him in the
뭐?
foot.
아니, 저게 또 맞고
Throw gets him.
후사프가.
So they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
와, 진짜. 아이고, 클로버씨 또 털링 시작하시네.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nino Kang.
3연패야.
아. thus far.
Lots of baseball
아니,
left in this one.
성적 차이가 그렇게 나는데 어떻게 참 이해가 안 가네.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right
A
here.
1-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three.
아, 이제 선발진 어떻게 해야 돼, 얘네.
Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There he goes. In there. Now the is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Check out the lead here. That's about as...
He's out.
Into the box now, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Anderson has over 40 innings on his line so far, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately.
Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Nino Kang. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Swing,
그래.
drive to
그래도
right. There it goes.
홈런으로 야.
And this
체면은
ball is
참았다.
gone. No chance to make a
59
play
홈런.
on that one.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
어? 야, 오! 이야, 이걸 역전하네.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here.
오클랜드랑도
Oakland A's and the
꽤 많이
Texas
차이나요.
Rangers.
20 몇 경기.
Nino Kang, the league's leading hitter, continues. Kyle Gibson gets the starting assignment. Stepping in, Nino Kang. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise, if everything goes according to plan.
오, 뭐.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He drove in one of their 2
부상당하면 안
runs
된다.
in last night's ball game. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Kang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him swinging and... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nino Kang. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here.
아깝다.
4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
One and two to the Rangers catcher. We talked about his strong hitting earlier in the broadcast, but he's really been on another level over his last 10 games with an average over the 400 mark.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push.
저쪽으로 99마일 던지면 저건 꼼짝 못하지. 깁슨 네가 웬일이냐?
Ready now, Nino Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
그렇지. 좋아.
This
승부간
ball
빠진
gets down.
않다.
Let's see if they try to score. Oh, but it's
이루까지 뛸 거야.
offline, so the run will score. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Freddie Zimmerman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
강민호,
And that's through
끝까지.
into right field for a base hit.
좋아요.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right.
연승 가자. 깁슨이 또
So now it's Mark
그래,
Hanna.
노를
He's
잡아줄게
1 for
깁슨아.
2 in the ball game. The 1-2.
번트네.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Odor.
그렇지.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Nino Kang. And that misses for ball 1. Just off the inside
좋은
corner
공 또
with
안
the
주네.
sinker rule the ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Joey Gallo will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
너무 견제
So
심하다.
that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw.
나이스.
It skips in and he's safe.
구구하는
Nice play, but he's
포수.
in there. Settling in now.
여기서는 뛰면 안 돼.
Zimmerman. He came through with an RBI single in his
죽을
last
수가
at bat.
있어가지고.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's
이제
working
뛰어야지.
on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
And the runner's breaking for third.
그렇지.
Drilled to the right side.
이거는 강민호 홈까지 가능하죠?
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. But this is
좋아,
well
좋아.
up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an option.
3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
이야, 대단하다 진짜.
A one-run finish. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's. Jared Eichhoff.
얘
right
뭐야?
hander out of
얘
Indiana,
지난번
will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know
새로
here?
선발진 합류한 것 같은데 별로야.
First base.
So stepping in, Nino Kang. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And
여기
he's
와
got a chance to
계시네.
collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong,
볼이었죠?
this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
아, 잘 쳤는데 이게 또 유격수 정면가네. 도루여라 제발. 이 정도는 잡지.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Into the box, Nino Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? And a good throw gets him one.
경자를 면했네. 오, 야, 마르티네스 웬일이야. 아유, 저 신놈저. 쟤를 왜 자꾸 선발로 미는겨?
So digging in now, Nino Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Three.
아휴.
Three. That's ball four. Out. Three.
Digging in, Nino Kang. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
The 1-0.
아, 이거 스타일이야?
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall.
아쉽게 또 홈런이 안 됐네.
Left the bat. I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Runner's on his way to third. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning.
투수들이 문제야, 투수들이. 말로 홈런에 아유, 백투백까지. 자, 지금 19경기 남았거든요, 시즌. 근데 지금 휴스턴이랑 LA 인저스 끝까지 12, 13경기 차이여서 방심할 수는 없습니다. 자, 텍사스 어쨌든 오늘 1위 유지는 했고요. 강민호도 주전 확보에 있어서는 뒤지지 않습니다. 트렌드 계속 타고 있고요. 자, MLB 더 쇼 20 로드 투 더 쇼 공격형 포수 강민호 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.